Hello everybody! Welcome to Biology. I am Cell-Camlian, and for today's video, I will show you how to make a 3D model of a plant cell. In making the 3D model, we need some materials to assemble each part of the model. We will be using 1/4 illustration board, a cardboard, some construction papers, and a cartolina, glue gun and glue sticks, some ropes and laces that were kept, beads, scissors, and a paint. And we're now done with the materials. Let's start making our 3D model. So we have here our 3D model. Let us now proceed to our primary goal, which is to introduce the parts and the functions. Plant cells are eukaryotic cells with a true nucleus along with specialized structures called organelles that carry out certain specific functions. A unique feature of the plant cell is the presence of the cell wall. It is a rigid layer that surrounds the plant cells. It is located outside the cell membrane, whose main function is to provide rigidity, strength, and protection against mechanical stress and infection. Cell membrane supports and protects the cell. Cell membrane plays a vital role in regulating the entry and exit of substances to the cell. Cytoplasm. All the organelles are found in the cytoplasm, which is a fluid substance that fills the cell. It maintains the osmotic concentration of the cells. It prevents them from bursting or shrinking. Rough endoplasmic reticulum. It is covered with ribosomes. They follow the instructions from the nucleus and make proteins of the cell needs. Smooth endoplasmic reticulum. It transports materials through the cell and produces and digests lipids and membrane proteins. Mitochondria. It is known as the powerhouse of the cell. It is the site of aerobic cellular respiration and breaks down sugar molecules to release energy. The brain of the cell is the nucleus. It is the storehouse of genetic information in the form of DNA inside the cells. All activities of the cell follow the instructions of the DNA strictly. There is a special membrane called the nuclear envelope that encloses the DNA. The nuclear envelope is filled with holes called the nuclear pores that allow large molecules to pass between the nucleus and cytoplasm. The nucleus also possesses the nucleolus, which is a dense region where tiny organelles, which is essential for making proteins, that are assembled. Ribosomes. They are the smallest cell organelles and are most abundant. They synthesize proteins that are required for the survival of the cell. Chloroplasts. Plant cells also have chloroplasts, which is absent in an animal cell. It is a site of photosynthesis in the plant cell. The green pigment called chlorophyll absorbs energy from sunlight. Golgi Apparatus. This is where the proteins are processed, sorted, and delivered. The membranes of the Golgi apparatus have enzymes that further modify proteins. Vacuole. Its main function is the storage. It stores food, water, metabolic and toxic waste. Also, it stores a large amount of food or sugars in plants. Lysosomes. It contains chemicals that can break down materials in the cell. They break down damaged or worn out cell parts. And lastly, similar to lysosomes, peroxisomes also exceed a small vesicles around the cell. It is surrounded by a single membrane containing digestive enzymes for breaking down toxic materials. It also helps in breaking down alcohol in the body.